What God cannot do does not exist. My name is Shegon. I am making this video testimony from Lagos, Nigeria. I'm making this video testimony on behalf of my dad, who has been diagnosed of first of diabetes, secondly prostate. Well, we have been battling with all of these since 2002, and God has been helping us to manage it. However, it has graduated from diabetes to prostate issues, and particularly in 2018 we had a surgery, and we removed his two testicles, and then since then has been using catheter to urinate and all of that. Of course, anytime we have to remove this catheter, he won't be able to urinate. His manhood is going to blow up, like swollen, like and then he will be in serious pain. He cannot even sleep, he cannot even walk, he won't be able to stand, he will just be in severe pain. However, we'll have to immediately go to the hospital. They have to draw out something from, like some fluid from him, and then insert back the catheter. Now, sometimes, even when they are removing this catheter or fixing this catheter, okay, not even sometimes, all the times, he is always in pain. Now, anytime they also want to remove this catheter, sometimes his flesh is going to peel with it, like he's always messy, and he will shout, he will be in severe pain, and then before they insert another one. Now, to God be the glory. I was on the fire altar prayer on Monday or Tuesday, and Pastor Jerry mentioned,
I pray for every man with any prostate issue, whether it's prostate cancer, by the power that raised Jesus from the dead, I announce, let it be reversed by fire.
I was driving at this time, and I was just like, okay, amen for my dad. I kept on saying amen for my dad, amen for my dad, amen for my dad, like 3 times. They're actually preparing to travel to the UK, and then so they had to travel from Ibadan to my place in Lagos. They came in on Tuesday morning, and then he slept on my bed with me. By midnight, he was to go and urinate, and then this catheter pulled out miraculously. The pipe is usually inserted from the mouth of his penis deep inside, so there is no way ordinarily it doesn't just pull out by itself. Something that whenever they are pulling it out is usually in severe pain, but this time around the thing removed by himself and dropped. Now, whenever they remove this catheter, normally even when we go to the hospital and they remove it, he won't be able to urinate. If we didn't fix back another catheter immediately, he's going to be in pain. If it lasts for 2 days, 3 days, his manhood is going to blow up, it's going to be swollen. He won't be able to urinate for those 2-3 days until another one is fixed. But now this catheter removed seamlessly without pain, like he didn't even know it. And then he was able to urinate. One. Second time, another time he went to urinate, he was able to urinate. The third time, in the morning when it was really bright, he said his catheter removed, and he has been able to urinate 3 times by himself after then. He has not been in pain, he has not experienced anything. As a matter of fact, this is past 9, almost 9:30, after the 7 a.m. fire prayers meeting session, and he's still sleeping like in peace. He has never been in this kind of peace. He has never slept peacefully like this. My dad, he's 78 years old man, and he's sleeping in peace without catheter, and he has been going to urinate. As a matter of fact, this happened on Tuesday stroke Wednesday. Today is Friday, and he has not experienced any pain. He has been sleeping well. I was just thinking of how I am going to go take him to the hospital in the UK to, have medical attention and spend so much money, even to buy a lot of catheter to be changing, because he has to be changing like every 3 weeks or to 4 weeks. Enough catheter that would last him for 4 months and beyond, and thinking of how much in pounds I was going to be spending. But God has just done this for me. Indeed, what God cannot do does not exist. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Pastor Jerry. Thank you, Nsppd crew. Everyone, I'm most grateful. And ultimately, I'm grateful to God for what our God cannot do does not exist. Thank you very much.